The Sydney Opera House is one of the most famous buildings in the world. It sits on Bennelong Point, a small peninsula that juts out into Sydney Harbour. The Opera House is instantly recognizable with its unique sail-like roof. The building is a masterpiece of modern architecture. It is a symbol of Australia and its creativity. The Sydney Opera House was a daring project. It pushed the boundaries of architecture and engineering. The building's design and construction were full of challenges. Yet, it became a triumph of human ambition and ingenuity. The Opera House is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Millions of people visit it every year. It is a cultural icon. The Opera House is a reminder that even the most difficult dreams can be realized. The Sydney Opera House was designed by Danish architect Jørn Utzon, a visionary whose work would forever change the landscape of modern architecture. He won an international competition for the design in 1957, beating out numerous other talented architects from around the world. Utzon's design was unlike anything the world had ever seen, a true masterpiece of creativity and innovation. It was bold, innovative, and technically challenging, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible in architecture. Utzon wanted to create a building that was more than just a functional performance space. He envisioned a cultural icon. He wanted to create a work of art that would inspire and uplift people, a place where art and architecture would merge seamlessly. He envisioned a structure that seemed to float on the harbor, its white sails billowing in the wind, capturing the essence of Sydney's maritime spirit. The design was inspired by nature, particularly the shape of seashells and the sails of boats, reflecting the natural beauty of the surrounding environment. The distinctive roof shells are a series of interconnected concrete vaults, each one meticulously designed to create the iconic silhouette. These were incredibly complex to design and construct, requiring innovative engineering solutions and cutting-edge technology. The initial design process was fraught with difficulties, as engineers and architects grappled with the challenges of bringing Utzon's vision to life. Translating Utzon's artistic vision into a structurally sound reality proved to be a monumental task, one that required perseverance, ingenuity, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Building the Sydney Opera House was a huge engineering challenge. The project was ambitious, aiming to create a structure that would become an iconic symbol of Australia. The biggest problem was how to build the roof. The unique design required innovative thinking and problem-solving skills. Utzon's design called for massive concrete shells, but no one knew how to make them. The complexity of the shapes was unprecedented in architectural history. Engineers spent years trying to figure out how to build the shells. They faced numerous setbacks and had to go back to the drawing board multiple times. They tried different shapes and materials. Each experiment brought them closer to a viable solution, but it was a painstaking process. Finally, they found a solution. The breakthrough came after countless trials and errors. They used a system of precast concrete ribs. This method allowed for the complex shapes to be constructed with greater precision and efficiency. These ribs were assembled on site and then covered in white tiles. The tiles not only added to the aesthetic appeal but also provided durability. Another challenge was the building's location on Bennelong Point. The site presented unique difficulties due to its proximity to the water. Building on the harbor required innovative engineering solutions for the foundations. The engineers had to ensure the structure would be stable and secure. The construction involved extensive use of prefabricated elements. This approach was crucial in managing the complex logistics of the project. This helped speed up the building process. Prefabrication allowed for simultaneous work on different parts of the structure. Despite the difficulties, the engineers and builders persevered. Their dedication and teamwork were key to overcoming the project's many obstacles. Their innovative solutions to unprecedented problems are a testament to their skill and ingenuity. The Sydney Opera House stands today as a monument to their remarkable achievements. Section 4. Costs and Controversies, the Price of Ambition. The construction of the Sydney Opera House was plagued by cost overruns and political controversies. What started as a grand vision soon became a financial and political quagmire. The project's initial budget was a modest $7 million Australian dollars. This figure, however, was grossly underestimated given the scale and ambition of the design. However, the final cost ballooned to over $100 million. This staggering increase was a result of numerous unforeseen challenges and escalating expenses. The soaring costs were due to a number of factors. The complexity of the design required innovative engineering solutions that were not initially anticipated. There were the unforeseen engineering challenges. These included the unique shell-like structures that demanded new construction techniques. Inflation and changes to the design also played a part. As the years went by, the cost of materials and labor increased significantly. The delays and cost overruns caused a public outcry. Citizens and politicians alike were frustrated by the seemingly endless setbacks and rising expenses. This led to political pressure and changes in government. The project became a hotbed of political maneuvering and debate. In 1966, Utzon resigned from the project due to disputes with the new government. His departure marked a turning point in the project's troubled history. His departure was a major setback for the project and sparked further controversy. The vision of the Opera House seemed in jeopardy without its original architect. The Opera House was eventually completed in 1973, but without Utzon's direct involvement. Despite the challenges, it stands today as an iconic symbol of ambition and resilience. Section 5. Overcoming adversity, a triumph of determination. Despite the many hurdles, the Sydney Opera House was finally completed. The building opened to the public in 1973. It was an instant success. People came from all over the world to see the iconic structure. The Opera House quickly became a symbol of Australia. It showed the world that Australia was a country of innovation and creativity. The building also helped to put Sydney on the map as a global city. The completion of the Opera House was a testament to the determination of everyone involved. Despite the challenges, they never gave up on Utzon's vision. Section 6. A legacy in stone and glass, the Opera House today. Today, the Sydney Opera House is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. It is home to a variety of performing arts companies. The Opera House hosts over 1,500 performances each year. It is a vibrant cultural hub and a source of pride for Australians. The Opera House has undergone several renovations and upgrades. This is to ensure it remains a world-class performance venue. It stands as a testament to the power of human imagination and the ability to overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. The story of the Sydney Opera House is a reminder that great things are often achieved through perseverance and a willingness to push the boundaries of what is possible. Section 7. Conclusion, an enduring symbol of human endeavor. The Sydney Opera House is more than just a building. It is a symbol of human creativity, ingenuity, and determination. Its story is one of challenges overcome and dreams realized. The Opera House stands as a beacon of architectural brilliance and a testament to the power of collaboration. It continues to inspire people around the world with its beauty, grace, and unwavering spirit.